Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Welcome back to Queen Cup Tarot. I am just shuffling up right now, catching a vibe, getting ready to do your October 2020 tarot readings. For those that are new, welcome. It's a privilege and honor to connect with you, read for you, and ascend with you. Please like, share, subscribe. It is much appreciated. And to those that already know the deal and already like, share, subscribe, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the support, how much you guys love me. I love the way you guys love me. All right, and I do have some good news. So the store has been restocked with over 100 pounds of frankincense. Okay, guys, so it don't even matter how quickly you guys sell that out. I will not have it restocked again until November. All right, so hopefully it lasts a bit, but either way, I did separate the Serrata and the Cartieri. There are some blended bottles, but I did separate it for you guys, and I did add the Hojar, so the green frankincense, to the store as well. All right, so I'm very excited about that. That's the very expensive one because I ordered it directly from the supplier from Oman in Egypt. Or sorry, in the Middle East. Anyway, so yeah. Oh, and if you guys want daily, weekly content, you can check over on Patreon /Queen Cup. Frankincense, www.queencup.ca. And for personal readings, I'm not accepting them yet, but I will soon, and I will keep you posted. I will let you guys know on Instagram and on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook, YouTube, when I am accepting them again. And I'll open up the calendar again, okay? All right, so before we get into prayer, Capricorn, I feel like you're trying to beat somebody at their own game. The energies I was getting is that you're trying to beat somebody at their own game. It was like 5 of Swords energy. Some of you guys need to be mindful that you're not stooping down to somebody's level to try to make a point, to try to make them feel the way you do. Some of you guys are hurting because of how somebody's treating you or whatever the case is. That pain, you need to honor it and validate it, but you don't do that by behaving in the same way that that person is treating you. It's just going to perpetuate the pain. That's all. So some of you guys are in that energy and needing to come out of it, not trying to beat somebody at their own game, but be more focused on not their game, but your path. All right, the path of which you want to move forward. There's this need to increase your energy vibration because I think you're in some conflict or experiencing disappointment on account of somebody. Anyways, and before we get into prayer, I just got Temperance and the Ace of Coins. So this is being patient for the right opportunity, the right person, the right commitment, the right time to invest into something. So watching markets, studying something to try to determine what the right time is. Trying to be in alignment with divine time so that you can capitalize on an opportunity or be in the right position to receive something you know is yours. It's like wanting to be at the right place at the right time with regards to alignment, but also being patient for the right offer, the best. So this could be saying a lot of no's because you're waiting for that big yes. Divine is seconding that yes. Like for some of you, your patience pays off. For some of you, you've been waiting for a commitment and your patience because you were actually executing patience. You weren't, there's no manipulation here. For some of you, you're getting a commitment that you were patient for because you only wanted it when it was divinely offered to you. You didn't want it because people said, well, you should have it at this time and things like that. It's the Ace of Coins. That's why I'm saying that. And Temperance. Somebody's making their own ice creams or their own smoothies, their own gelato, their own like dairy-free. I don't know. I got an ice cream from that thing really quickly. But anyway. The 5 of Cups. Anyways, we're going to pray first. Some of you guys regret waiting for something. Some of you guys feel like you don't want to walk away from something because of the amount of time that you put in. It's like that energy of, if I leave now, are they going to show up? Like when you're waiting for somebody and you're like, do I leave now? What if now's the time they come? What if I leave now? Maybe now's the time they're going to do it. It's like, it's that. It's being afraid of, oh, for some of you botched or ruined your own proposal. Like for some of you, or if it's you, like your partner botched your proposal. Like you had every plan to give somebody the money or propose, like actually give them a ring or something like that, or offer them to move in or something. I don't know, something of that nature. And this person's demanding, domineering, ignorant ways ruined it for them. Like they were gonna get what they wanted if they just kept their mouth shut and executed a bit of respect and patience. They would have gotten what they wanted, but they didn't even know how to do that. So now they're gonna lose that Ace of Coins. That's what some of you are telling me. Like I hear somebody saying like they ruined it for themselves. The Eight of Coins and the Seeker of Coins. Somebody is dangling an opportunity in front of somebody. You see that? It's the Ace of Coins, and right underneath it is the Seeker of Coins. That's somebody manipulating. Look at, there's some manipulation here. Somebody's dangling. This could be dangling a child. This could be dangling money. This could be dangling a home, like I'm going to leave type shit. This could be, yeah, somebody's dangling something in front of somebody. This could be an ultimatum. This could be straight blackmail. This could be, I don't know. For some of you, this could be, it could even be an employer for some of you guys. Like Capricorn, if your employer, you might have told your employer that you're going to resign, and your employer might be threatening you somehow. Like you might feel like they're threatening you. I don't think they're telling you they're going to kill you. I just think that they're threatening you, saying, well, you're not going to get this or something like this, or we can't offer. Like there's something where you're like, what? Your employer could be dangling a reference or something like, well, if you're going to leave, do this, do this, do this, do this for us, and then we'll give you this. Like some of you might say, well, no, you're actually legally required to give me this. Okay, so it's like, it's something like that if it's with regards to employment. Some of you guys might be still waiting for your last pay, I heard. Some of you guys are freaking out because they haven't given you your last pay. Yeah, you're freaking out. You're trying to move on. Some of you are trying to move on, and you feel like somebody's making it impossible. For some of you, this could be somebody who said they didn't want to be with you, but they're making it very hard for you to move on. So it's like, if you don't want me, then why are you making it so hard for me to move on? That's what I heard some of you say. Some of you guys feel like you got in too deep. So Three of Swords, Five of Cups, that's regretting. Somebody feels like they got in too deep and they don't know how to get out. I heard in too deep. Somebody feels like they got caught up, and they're praying to God and asking God for help on how to get out. Somebody also could have gotten a lump sum of money or a new opportunity, and they're not telling their partner. They don't want their partner to know, because I think somebody might be plotting to leave their partner, and they don't want them to know about what they've got coming in now. A partner started to pull back and keep information from their partner in anticipation of leaving them. So this could be you, collective, or your partner is actually, you might notice that your partner is starting to hold back. And if that resonates, then your intuition would have already told you that they're planning it out. You might feel like there's somebody else in the picture, something like that. Some of you might some of you guys do some kind of accounting or looking at your books. Some of you guys find out that your partner has been putting money aside for a really, really long time. And it's almost like you couldn't notice because they were such small amounts, but after a long period of time, those small amounts added up. And now you see that your partner has been skimming. So they've been taking money that was either supposed to be joint money or your money and pooling it somewhere else privately that you're not aware. All right. Seven of Cups under the Eight of Coins. Somebody is confused about, like their current what they do. Somebody once loved something but have been doing it for so many years that they are kind of numb to the fact that they don't really love it anymore, or they love it but there's other things that could invoke that fire energy. So what I'm gathering is that somebody is emotionally confused because they still love something, but there's no fire there. There's no passion. There's no desire. Somebody's lost that for what it is they do for a living. It could have been somebody here is a dentist. Somebody here is into I don't know, landscaping. I'm seeing people who work with stones, diamond, jewelers, masons, like people who deal with like steel, like tradespeople. I don't know. I'm just, these are things that you guys loved and were really passionate about. Remember, love is cups, passion is fire. The reason why I feel like you're emotionally confused about what you're doing now is because you still love something, but you don't feel passionate about it anymore. So you guys are now seeking, with the Seeker of Coins, a new opportunity. Somebody here wants to work on a relation, is seeking another opportunity with a relationship. They're heartbroken and they regret passing up an opportunity. And now essentially they want it back and it's causing somebody else emotional confusion. The Star under the Seeker of Coins. And then let's see. We've got the High Priestess in reverse, which means something gets revealed. And then the Sovereign of Wands, which is the Queen of Wands. For some of you, you might reveal to your partner that you are interested in somebody else in an argument. For some of you, this isn't somebody you've had sex with or even gone on a date with. This is somebody you might have discussed with people you have a little bit of a crush on, or there's always been some kind of sexual tension or chemistry. I see somebody in an argument revealing to their partner that they are attracted, love, or have slept with somebody else. They've revealed another person to their partner. I also feel like some of you guys might feel like somebody regrets something, but they just won't say it. Some of you guys regret something, but you're keeping it a secret. You regret marrying somebody, moving in with somebody. You regret signing this job opportunity. You regret moving to this area, buying this something, but you don't want to admit it or say it out loud. The Fool. You guys feel foolish about something you decided to do. You're feeling a little bit ashamed about how you misaligned yourself. Then we've got the Conqueror of Swords. That's the Knight of Swords. That's some drama. That's some drama. I heard somebody's going to make somebody regret doing something or saying something. It's causing a fight. I just heard that. This Queen of Wands is causing drama to punish somebody for what they did. This Queen of Swords, this is the energy I was tapping into in the beginning, this Queen of Wands here. This Queen of Wands was heartbroken and is now responding back because this Five of Cups is this Queen of Wands wanting somebody to regret what they did to them. I'm going to make you regret that. Good luck. I live with a lot of regrets, so I don't know. It depends who you're dealing. It depends who this Queen of Wands is playing those games with. The Sovereign of Coins, now that's the Queen of Coins. This is your energy now. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling like that energy was yours. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's some of these Capricorns in here, but the greater collective I read for, it's this Queen of Coins, that's you. Some of you guys that might be getting into a fight. I'm getting Earth and Fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Some of you guys are getting in a fight. This Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Wands is fighting. There's drama and there's conflict between the two of them. These could be sisters, they could be friends, these could be two women associated and tethered to a masculine, but I don't have any kings out here, so that's why I more assume sisters or friends. Somebody is really angry about what their friend or their sister revealed to somebody, said. I feel like somebody's being like, somebody didn't know they were supposed to lie about something. Somebody didn't know, like for some of you guys, you're dating somebody or you are in a friend situation. This could even be family, but somebody didn't know they were supposed to keep something from you or lie to you or something like this, deny something. Somebody didn't know. So now they go and they say it, and this person is like, I don't know. The Nine of Coins. The Wheel of Fortune and the Anchor. Yeah. For some of you, this is this Emperor. This Emperor, there is an Emperor who is single here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Coins. This Emperor is abundant and stable, exactly where he's supposed to be. Not necessarily single, I mean abundant. Nine of Coins is where the Emperor should be. Abundant enough to lead, build, and do everything the Emperor likes to do, right? But it also speaks of somebody single. So that's why I'm saying the Emperor here looks like they are in a phase where they are single now with the Wheel of Fortune. This Emperor, okay, is in conflict. And I think it's because he wants to move forward to somebody who is in communication with, courting. It hasn't been serious, but I think this Emperor wants to pursue a feminine seriously. This is either a feminine he has an approach or a feminine that he's just dealing with very, very casually and platonically, but he has romantic feelings and wants to court this woman, right? The problem is he's still in conflict with this feminine. This feminine is still trying to punish this masculine because of leaving her behind. I don't know who you are in that dynamic. You could be the one punishing. You could be the one single. You could be the one who just came into union with this masculine. Who knows? For some of you, you're a masculine coming into union with this Queen of Wands who spends her time trying to make her ex jealous and talking about her ex. Some of you masculines are going to be like, ew. Like, you're going to be so turned off from this Queen of Wands because this Queen of Wands is very physically attractive, but you sit down with this Queen of Wands for half an hour, 45 minutes, and you're done. The masculine I'm tapping into is going to be like, oh, fuck. No wonder why your ex left you. Like, that's what I see a masculine saying with some chick he goes on a date with who keeps talking about her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend, or whoever. Anyway. Sovereign of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Three of Wands. And the Two of Cups. Some of you guys didn't reply to a love offer and you're about to. Some of you, somebody expressed how they felt to you. Some of you, they told you how serious they want to be with you, but you didn't respond. You said you needed some time to think about it. It looks like you took time to think about it. And with the High Priestess in reverse, you're ready or preparing to reveal to this person that you do yourself want to commit and you see them in the way they see you. But it just looks like a delayed response. It's almost like your partner might have said, I love you. And then like a couple days later, you say, I love you. This is that couple days later. But it more seems with regards to actually like moving forward in a relationship. I think somebody expressed their willingness to you and you just weren't ready at the time. And now that you've thought about it, you are ready. And now you have to go back to the person. So they offered you the pentacle. They put the ball in your court. So now the ball's in your court collective and you now have to take action. And it looks like you are telling somebody, I'm in this. I'm in this. Some of you guys might be preparing to move in with your partner. Like to live together. Eight of Wands, Judgment. Whoa. Somebody's going to return from the past really quickly, or the truth about the past comes in really quickly. Somebody thought that something from the past, like a lie, deceit, something that they did. It's the Seven of fucking Swords, man. Okay? Something that somebody did in the past that they thought would never be revealed is about to be revealed. It's karma. With Judgment, it's definitely karma. So it's not necessarily a person returning back from the past. It's a lie that they buried that's getting resurrected. Could be a person or it could be a situation, a lie, something. I'm getting it's a lie. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords, this Queen of Wands, somebody's trying to hurt somebody purposely because of how they feel. Somebody's a forgotten slave owner here. Yeah. Telling you, man, these forgotten slave owners are going to get laid the fuck out. It's going to get real dangerous for them because of the way people in the collective are going to start looking at that kind of energy. They're going to look at it as directly, like people are going to respond like there's like danger, like you are danger, you are a problem, I need to fix you. Like that's how the collective, like you cannot have slave ownership, slave owner type vibes. I don't give a fuck what your color is. I don't give a fuck where you're from. You move like a coon, like a fucking slave master, like you, like some entitled. These times are not the times. I don't know where this is coming from. I don't know, these messages are so intense this month, Lees, like going from the high vibe to the low vibe. It felt so intense. I was just like, I found it hard to keep up. Anyways, some of you are finding this hard to keep up. I don't know, it seems specific, but either way, the Four of Wands, it seems like this could be a judgment on a home. There is a decision that was made in law, in court, surrounding somebody's home, like a house, or their family, like kids, custody. But I'm more getting like land, home, ownership, settlement. Somebody can finally start their new foundation now that some settlement or some decision is now made. They're free. Somebody's assets or money was on holds. Somebody no longer has access to, like, whoever. Somebody had a certain revenue stream that is dried up. They're going to have to find a new revenue source because somebody's revenue source is dried up. It's either they're no longer working at this place. It's either whoever they were codependently relying on is no longer available to them. Like, somebody is going to need to find another way to survive. A different revenue stream. Think of stream like a water stream. You're living out in the wild, that stream dries up. You can't just sit there. You need to get up and go find another water source in the next day and a half, or else it's going to start looking touch and go for you. This is the revenue stream I'm talking about. It's going to start looking touch and go for somebody if they are just narcissistically avoiding the fact that this stream is done. Somebody is no longer having access to a particular money revenue. They have to move on. The Ruler of Swords making a decision. Somebody might have tried to go to court for like a spousal support or try to sue somebody, and the ruler decides no. Not no, but somebody was asking for spousal support that they didn't deserve, in the sense of like, or somebody's editing. Maybe somebody can prove that the money that they were paying for child support wasn't going to the child. So now they're taking their partner or this person back to court to get the child support adjusted because they have some kind of proof that they don't do what it is they are supposed to do with the money. The World and the Ruler of Coins and the Ace of Cups. Whoa. This is somebody telling you that somebody loves you unconditionally. Somebody loves you from across the world. Somebody loves you endlessly, because the world is successful completion. And I see this, the Ruler of Coins is telling me there'll never be a time I successfully complete loving somebody. Like, this Ruler of Coins is being a little bit cheesy with me and telling me like that his love reigns eternal. Now he's getting all Shakespearean. I don't know nothing about Shakespeare. This King of Cups loves somebody. This King of Cups might have never stopped loving somebody. This King of Cups might have traveled the world trying to replace love and couldn't. This King of Coins. Somebody might be telling you, I traveled the world and I've never found love like you. Like, this is what it's cheesy, I know, but this is what the fuck I'm hearing. Like, and from the from the King of Coins out of all people too, right? Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Yeah, the Five of Coins. Looks like the King of Coins. It's funny because what I feel that the King of Coins and everybody, how the King of Coins gets initiated into the Emperor position is by is the understanding that money isn't everything. That's how the Ruler of Coins graduates to the Emperor. Not everything is about money. While still valuing it, still go-getting it, still understanding, still hustler, but it isn't everything. So the King of Coins ascends to the Emperor when he becomes more abundant. And the Emperor knows that it's not just money that makes him abundant. It's his Empress, it's his kingdom, it's his legacy, it's his passions, his projects. That's somebody's graduating there. It's beautiful. Four of Cups. Somebody was avoiding, yeah. Somebody here was bearing, see, this is the problem. Somebody here knew that their partner they were taking more from their partner. Somebody was taking advantage of their partner. And I'm tapping into the partner that was ignoring the fact that their partner taking advantage of them was such a burden. Their partner was a burden. Somebody wasn't even admitting that every time their partner called their phone, their arms would cringe up and they would fucking cringe. And you're thinking, well, then why are they their partner? Why? Because they're invested. Time, money. And remember, the King of Coins only valued money before he matured enough to understand and move into the Emperor position, that there's more to abundance than cash. So this Emperor had money, time invested, but cringed every time his partner called his phone. It's pathetic. Anyway, that's why I don't even fuck with the Kings. I need the fucking Hierophant. Fuck it. Some of you guys would have thought it was the Emperor. It was, but now it's the Hierophant. And if the tarot deck comes out with another upper echelon of that masculine, I'm going to want that motherfucker too. Okay? Anyways, the Nine of Cups. Someone's found a way out. Three of Coins. Someone got inspired. Somebody saw something that they could have and it got them to look at what they got and realize that they don't want it. Could be a partner, a relationship dynamic. It's almost like, what the fuck is this? Huh. Anyways, let's clarify Capricorn. For some of you guys, I see you guys going on some risky travel. Some of you guys are going to be asked to travel somewhere, but there's risk associated. I don't know what it is that you're doing, but I feel like the region or the area that you're in is a bit dangerous. There is a risk surrounding some kind of travel that you are going to be asked to do. You feel like it's a risk. And if it's not a risk where you're going, then maybe it's a risk what you're leaving behind, or it's a risk like how long you'll be gone. You're risking a relationship, you're risking another job opportunity you have, or something surrounding risky travel. I don't even know what that means. Anyways, okay, so I just want to pull a couple from these. Mr. Darcy, the Mr. Darcy deck. The Five of Cups, but it's in reverse. You pierce my soul. I am half agony, half hope. The Five of Swords. I am fucking telling you, there is somebody who is trying to punish somebody for their broken heart. They'll come out of agony when they make somebody feel exactly the way they were made to feel. This is what this is exactly what this is. The High Priestess. Somebody could be viciously angry that a masculine has left her and has started dating another feminine. This masculine might have said straight, I'm leaving you because I want to pursue another relationship. Or this feminine might intuitively know that doesn't even fucking matter. But I'm saying this feminine here that was left behind is a problem. She's a Dutchy Jung Cruel. Whether male or female, that's a Dutchy Jung Cruel. This is somebody who is not Empress or Emperor energy, because Empress, Emperor energy never chases. This is somebody who is chasing somebody. This person doesn't have any like pride. Empress has way too much pride to chase. Are you kidding me? The Emperor doesn't chase. He gets on his chariot and plows over things. This Dutchy little Jung Cruel. Some of you guys laugh when I say Dutchy Jung Cruel. That's what the old Jamaican slang that I listen when I hear the old heads chat. I listen to their little lingos and I pick up on it. And Dutchy Jung Cruel. Dutchy Jung Cruel. I fucking died when I first heard that. Because my uncle was all mad too. So he said it with all kind of passion and everything. But fucking tatija, girl. Shout out to my uncle. Anyways, the Ace of Wands and the Hermit. That inner desire, that inner passion, that inner spark. It's also that inner knowing. The Emperor. Justice. Somebody knows there's another woman, whether it's been admitted to them or not. There is a feminine that's going to try to convince another feminine to look at this Emperor in a way that's going to make, it's almost like this, there's a feminine who's going to reach out to another feminine and almost like try to shame this masculine, make him seem like a non-viable option. Well, did you know what he did to me? Did you know what he did to me? Did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear? Somebody, and it doesn't have to be, this person doesn't have to be, holy shit. This doesn't even have to be somebody this Emperor slept with or was with. Some of you guys could have a friend who is so violently jealous that they will literally try to sabotage your relationship. You will know who this person is because you would have seen this behavior from them already. You know they move like this. This isn't going to be a surprise. You're going to be like, oh, here we are. There is a friend that sabotages, gets very, very jealous. And what's funny is I'm getting the impression that this feminine has a man. But she's in a codependent relationship, so she doesn't actually love the man. So she'll get jealous of any of her friends that are actually in love. That's what it is. I see. I see. This feminine only sabotage. See? This feminine here only sabotages relationships that are of real love. Other than that, she's the most supportive friend. This feminine will help you through all your relationship drama. If your man beats you, talks shit, cheats on you, this friend will be right there for you because misery loves company. But the minute you manifest actual love and you don't have those problems, now this friend becomes a problem. Better watch out for that one. The Chariot. Yep, see? The Seven of Swords. Somebody's jealous of... Some of you guys are falling in love and there are people around you that are just straight up jealous. There's also, or there is somebody here who has left one relationship to go to another, and that feminine who has been left. So this isn't a masculine who's cheated. This is a masculine, very Emperor energy that says, I'm done here and I'm going to go over there now, okay? Okay, do you understand? That's what the Emperor said. Do you get it? Where the kings will cheat. Why? Because they don't know how to get their way. They don't know how to create boundaries. They don't know how to get their way. They're still learning. So yeah. Or this, I don't know, this masculine. Somebody might feel like this masculine moved on too quickly. I don't feel like this masculine cheated at all. This masculine has either been single for a while now and then his ex sparks up when he's in a relationship, or this masculine left one feminine directly to go to another feminine and this feminine is angry and feels cheated and slighted. But I'm not getting cheating. I'm not getting this masculine having sex and entertaining both of these feminines at one time. The Magician, the Six of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a masculine who is trying to let go of what he doesn't deem valuable anymore or sustainable to move forward to what he does see sustainable and valuable. And he's looking right at it. And it's the Ace of Wands. And then there's the King of Cups, Mr. Darcy. And then there's that bitch, right? There's that friend collective. Some of you guys need to watch your friend. Some of you guys think your friend's cool because your friend was really supportive when you were all in all these low vibrational relationships. Now that you actually manifest love, this friend isn't so supportive anymore. So you're going to have to cut this friend off. You never thought you would have until you ascended yourself. And now you realize that you are in alignment with this friend. And it's evident by the way they're behaving. There is a friend who feels directly uncomfortable with the amount of, like, some of you guys your friend has a crush on your partner, and they get very uncomfortable anytime your partner kisses you, hugs you, any PDF. It's because you actually have a friend who has a crush on your man. Come out of my bumba clot. No. And then the Empress, yeah. And the Ace of, yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry. Because this, like I said, the Emperor knows what time it is. It looks like the Emperor is more sure than the Empress. In a situation, there could be like a connection and the Emperor seems more sure about his love and like his commitment to the relationship than the Empress. The Empress still looks like she's thinking about it, where the Emperor looks really, really sure. This also speaks of the twin flame soulmate dynamic, because if you look at how they're looking, if you look at traditional cards, tarot cards and stuff, if you look at the Lovers card, the way it's supposed to be. So if you look at the Lovers and you look at the Devil card from the ones I've studied, in the Lovers, the masculine looks at the feminine and the feminine looks up to the heavens. In the Devil card, the feminine's looking at the masculine and the masculine's looking down. I believe that's how it's supposed to work, feminines. You keep your eyes to God, and this man will always look to you because he'll always feel at home, because his creator connects through to him through you. So you really want to have these men on your nuts? No joke, seriously. And I'm not talking karmics, I'm talking multiple divine masculines. You know what you need to do? Keep your eyes on your path, on your creator, on your spiritual royalty. Because all of that is what gives you that shine that gets this motherfucker to not be able to take his eyes off of you. The minute you put your eyes down from the creator and you look at him, he's going to look down onto the ground. And what's on the ground? All the hoes, all the fucking, I was going to say hoes and bros, because the way men move with their friends, it's borderline homosexual. Okay, bros before hoes. Since when? Even hoes. Sorry, I'm not even. And just one of those days that a girl goes through, and inside, take it on you. I love my life. I love my job. I love the collective that the divine has graciously put me in union with. I fucking love you guys. You guys make me feel proud to be part of the tarot community, straight up. Thank God the fucking tarot community is evolving and going through ascension. It's like, it needs to ascend. I can't even watch it anymore, man. Fuck. But I can't hate on it because the tarot community got me, you know, I ascended through the tarot community. I was binge watching, fucking looking for karmics, like all kinds of shit. I was doing all the same shit, but I got into tarot because I wanted to offer what I was looking for, which was support out and up. Not to help perpetuate the karma I was living. I wanted to avoid it and ascend from it. I wanted to get away, right? So that's what I love is we've learned we can't just get away and flee it. We actually have to work and ascend through it. And that's what I've done with a lot of you. But it's beautiful to see that the tarot community is getting washed and fueled with more people who care about the actual ascension journey and process and connection with God, so that you guys can channel your own messages and, you know, fucking spy on your own karmics and shit like that. You know what I mean? Forgiving and learning. This could be the one. Reconciliation, retreat. Someone wants a reconciliation, it's not going to happen. Codependency, yeah, somebody is trying to ascend their relationship, but they can't because they won't ascend themselves. They want to get the commitment. Hold on. Somebody wants to move to a higher level of commitment, but they can't because they are the dead weight. They want the relationship to ascend, but they won't move. They're sitting on their ass. So looks like that's probably going to go nowhere. Anyway, let go of control issues. I'm trying. Anyways, guys, this is your spread. I'm going to wrap it up here. All right. If the energies I'm in this month, you're not vibrating with them, go to a different month. The readings are I mean, from this collective, you guys are up in the comments on videos from last year, the year before. You guys are reading all of them. Why? Because you identified all kinds of signs. Some of you guys are astrologers and you just want to look at the signs that are on your chart. You don't give a fuck when the reading was done. Like some of you guys, I love the way you guys engage the platform because it's very much how I engage platforms. Like I'll do whatever I want. I'm going to watch whatever fucking sign I want. I'm going to resonate with whatever I want. And I'm just looking for validation for what the fuck I've got going on inside me. Like that's how I, so a lot of you guys do too. And I just love that. Anyways, I love you guys. Okay. Like, share, subscribe, Patreon.com/Queen Cup. Not doing personal readings now, but I'll notify you guys on Instagram and YouTube when I do. And so help us God, please continue to let your inner angels live. Okay. Thank you. Mwah. Ciao.